Hello, this is a detailed voice explanation of the High-Tech Engineers Limited IPO presentation. Slide 1, title: High-Tech Engineers Limited is coming out with its Mainboard IPO. The total issue size is approximately 135.73 crore rupees. The IPO opens on 24th August 2026 and closes on 27th August 2026, with listing expected on the 1st of September 2026 on both BSE and NSE. Slide 2, Company Overview. High-Tech Engineers was incorporated in 1978. The company designs, manufactures, and supplies hydraulic fittings. Its product portfolio includes more than 11,000 stock-keeping units. These cover DIN metric fittings, JIC flared and flareless fittings, O-ring face seal fittings, conversion fittings, and customized fittings. The company serves construction machinery, automotive, farming machinery, injection molding, railways, and defense. It operates 6 manufacturing facilities in Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh. The Nashik unit provides backward integration through forging. Combined capacity is around 483 lakh pieces per year. Promoters are the Mondkar family. Headquarters is in Thane. All units are ISO 9001 certified. Slide 3, IPO Snapshot. The total issue size is 135.73 crore rupees, comprising a fresh issue of 60 crore rupees and an offer for sale of about 75.73 crore rupees. The price band is set at 50 to 53 rupees per equity share, with a face value of 5 rupees. Lot size is 283 shares, so the minimum investment for retail investors at the upper price band is 14,999 rupees. Shares will be listed on both BSE and NSE. The fresh issue brings money into the company, while the offer for sale is by the promoters selling shareholders, primarily Hemant and Shareka Mondkar. Slide 4, IPO Timeline. Anchor investor bidding took place on 21st August 2026. The public issue opens on 24th August and closes on 27th August 2026. Basis of allotment is scheduled for 28th August. Refunds and credit of shares to demat accounts are expected around 31st August, and listing is planned for 1st September 2026. Slide 5, Objects of the issue. The company plans to use the net proceeds from the fresh issue primarily for 3 purposes. First, capital expenditure of approximately 29.97 crore rupees towards procurement of machinery and equipment for expansion at the Kavatha unit, Shirwal unit, and Pithampur unit 1. Second, 16 crore rupees for prepayment or repayment of certain outstanding borrowings. And third, the remaining amount for general corporate purposes such as growth opportunities, working capital, marketing, and brand building. Slide 6, Financial Performance. Looking at the restated consolidated numbers in crore rupees, revenue from operations grew from 137.71 crore in FY24 to 161.38 crore in FY25, and further to 189.40 crore in FY26, reflecting a compound annual growth rate of roughly 17%. EBITDA improved from about 22.55 crore in FY24 to 35.79 crore in FY25 and 41.69 crore in FY26. Profit after tax nearly doubled from 11.60 crore in FY24 to 22.59 crore in FY26. Net worth strengthened from 82.22 crore to 122.02 crore over the 3 years, while total borrowings came down to 29.76 crore by the end of FY26. Overall, the company has shown healthy revenue growth along with improving profitability and a stronger balance sheet. Slide 7, Key Ratios and Market Indicators. For the year ended March 2026, return on equity stood at 20.24% and return on capital employed at 24.40%. EBITDA margin was approximately 22% and PAT margin around 11.7%. Net asset value per share was 14.61 rupees. At the upper end of the price band, the The price-to-book multiple works out to about 3.63 times. These ratios indicate reasonably healthy returns and operating efficiency. Slide 8. Reservation and application details. Of the net offer, up to 50% is reserved for qualified institutional buyers, including the anchor portion, at least 15% for non-institutional investors or HNIs, and at least 35% for retail individual investors. For retail investors, the minimum is one lot of 283 shares, costing 14,999 rupees at the upper band. Retail maximum is 13 lots. Small HNI starts from 14 lots and big HNI from 67 lots. Slide 9. Anchor book and key intermediaries. On 21st August 2026, the company raised about 40.7 crore rupees from anchor investors by allotting 76.83 lakh shares at 53 rupees per share. WhiteOak Capital was the largest participant, taking roughly 43% of the anchor book, amounting to about 17.72 crore rupees. Other notable investors included Winrow Commercial of the Ashwin Kumar Kothari Group, Ashika Global Finance, and Varanium Emerging Fund. The book-running lead manager to the issue is Newberry Capitals Private Limited, and the registrar is Bigshare Services Private Limited. Slide 10. Key takeaways. In summary, Hi-Tech Engineers is an established player in hydraulic fittings with over 45 years of operating history. It has delivered steady revenue growth of around 17% CAGR and has improved its profitability over the last 3 years. The fresh issue proceeds will fund capacity expansion and reduce debt. Gray market premium earlier indicated potential listing gains of over 40%, though GMP can change quickly. The shares are expected to list on both BSE and NSE on 1st September 2026. Please note that this explanation is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. Always refer to the official red herring prospectus and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. Data is based on publicly available information as of August 2026. Thank you for listening.